Hello, my name is Casey Bishop here in the VetSpecs demonstration room, and as always, thank you for joining us. Today we're going to be discussing the most important learning aspect of the new WM100 and WM10 wireless modular patient monitoring systems, and that is the powering on and off and charging of the new wireless multi-parameter main module and the new wireless non-invasive blood pressure module. Before we get into those details, I do want to point out that the reason VetSpecs went to a wireless external module design is simply to encourage our customers to be able to use their VetSpecs monitoring systems outside of the normal surgical and dental areas. Typically what happens is these monitors end up being stationary in those areas when they're not in use. But with the external wireless modules, it is much more practical to utilize these systems in areas in recovery, post-op, screening, exam rooms, and so forth, such as SpO2 spot checks, ECG workups, blood pressure, and post-op or recovery. So at the end of the day, if you as a veterinary professional are going to make the investment into a multi-parameter monitoring system, why not go with a cable-free design which allows you to generate more revenue and practice better medicine? Here we have the three most important components to the VetSpecs wireless modular patient monitor: the display platform itself, the wireless multi-parameter main module, and the wireless non-invasive blood pressure module. Would like to explain very quickly the sequence of communication. First, you would have the lead sensors and probes. They are not pictured in this video, but those lead sensors and probes that come with the system, they would be attached to the modules. Those lead sensors and probes are then attached to the patient. The lead sensors and probes, they detect the signal coming from the patient. The modules process that data and calculate the data, and they then send that information onto the display for viewing. The two wireless modules transmit the processed data to the monitor platform up to 50 feet away. The wireless main module has a built-in Bluetooth transmitter which sends the signal to the monitor platform, which has a built-in Bluetooth receiver. The blood pressure module also has a built-in transmitter, but it communicates the wireless information through the blood pressure Bluetooth receiver key. This key is simply plugged into the side of the platform. To power on either the multi-parameter main module or blood pressure module, go ahead and power on the platform. At this point, simply take the main module, locate the power button, push that button one time. A sequence will occur. The LED lights will blink upward. Once a link is established, you will receive a blue indicator light on the Bluetooth indicator. And again, the power button, Bluetooth indicator, and battery indicator. The blood pressure module uses the same exact sequence. Let's go ahead and power that on. Buildup of the battery indicator lights. Once the link is established, the blue indicator light will remain lit, and that is all there is to it. You'll also note on the Bluetooth receiver, which is plugged into the side of the platform, there is also a blue indicator light, which is consistent or constant. To power off either the main module or blood pressure module, simply push the power button twice. Once powered off, the screen will go into dark mode. Both the VetSpecs WM100 display platform, which is our 10.4-inch screen, and the WM10 platform, which is our smaller 5.6-inch display, contain ports located on the side of the unit. These ports, which you can see now, They allow for either the charging cables or the Bluetooth receiver keys to be plugged into these two ports. Again, both platforms contain these two ports on the side of the display. Both the wireless multi-parameter main module and wireless non-invasive blood pressure module come standard with power by battery mode as well as charge by cable mode. Again, that is a cable that will come from the side of the display to the module for charging. As well, the main module has a third function, and that is power by cable mode. The blood pressure module only contains power by battery mode, and this is because the blood pressure module is a single parameter and the battery charge can last for many hours, whereas the wireless multi-parameter main module is offering several parameters and it may discharge more quickly based upon the workload and what is attached to the patient. For VetSpecs wireless modular patient monitoring systems, which are outfitted with just the multi-parameter main module, you will receive one 8-foot charging cable. For systems that are outfitted with both the main module and blood pressure module, you will receive 2 of the 8-foot charging cables. We currently only have the wireless main module powered on. As you can see, the LED lights are showing all 4 for the battery indicator, meaning a full charge. And of course, again, the Bluetooth indicator light is constant, meaning that we do have an established link. Let's go ahead and show the power by cable mode. I have now attached a charging cable, which in this case, we are going to show how to power the main module via cable connection. Again, we are right now on power by battery mode as shown by the indicator lights. We are now going to identify on the side of the wireless module the connection port for the cable. Simply take the 8-foot cable. Again, it is already plugged into the port on the side. Attach the cable to the port, and as soon as we plug in, you're going to notice that the LED lights have gone away. This is indicating that we are now on power by cable mode. This again is very helpful if the battery is discharged and we get down to the bottom LED light, which of course would be, assuming that we do this just on a basic mathematics, 25, 50, 75, and 100%. If we get down to the 25% LED charge, you may then want to go ahead and plug in your cable and power the module by the cable, which of course powers coming through the platform. This is our recommended end-of-day protocol. Simply power off both your blood pressure module and your main module. At this point, you're going to see again, we're going to go to the dark screen. Go ahead and disconnect from the side of the platform the Bluetooth receiver key. Make sure to set that aside. It is important, of course. Now go ahead and plug in your 2 8-foot charging cables. For the multi-parameter main module, simply connect to the port. Go ahead and push the power button on one time. It is going to power up. By default, the multi-parameter main module will go into power by cable mode when, in fact, it is first powered on. To put it into charge mode, we do need to push the power button one more time. You will now know that we are in charge mode. As you can see, the LED lights are blinking. We are now at the 75 to 100% charge. So both of these lights were blinking. If fully discharged, all 4 lights would blink upward. And once fully charged, the module will shut down. You will also notice that we are in the dark screen mode. This is also an indicator that we are in charge mode. So the LED light's blinking upward, dark screen. For the blood pressure module, simply connect. By default, when powered on, it will go immediately into the charge mode. As we can see, the LED light is blinking here up, and we have now reached full charge. Once fully charged, once both modules are fully charged, the modules will shut down and you will be ready to go in the morning.